Okay, so for class number 5, which is my personal favorite, you're going to want the 16.5 Cyclone long barrel. You're going to want for the muzzle the T51R ability to break, and honestly, this muzzle is popular amongst the pros because it turns the gun into an absolute beam. So I can see why they would use it. For the underbarrel, you want the X10 Phantom 5 hand stock. For the stock, you want the RB Regal heavy stock, and then lastly, for the optic, you want the slate reflector. But honestly, if you don't like the slate reflector, you could run the NIDAR model or the MK3 reflector. It's honestly personal preference when it comes with the optics on this game. So yeah, have a little mess around with those and see what you prefer. For class number 4, this is going to be your go-to SMG. Players like Simp, Hydra, Abizi, Pred, they're all going to be running this. So for the barrel, you want the Rival C clear shot barrel. For the muzzle, you want the Purifier muzzle brake S. For the underbarrel, you want the DR6 hand stop. For the rear grip, you want the Rival Vice assault grip. And then for the stock, you want the MTZ Marauder stock. Class number 3 is the exact same as class number 5. The only difference is the underbarrel. So for the underbarrel, you're actually running the DR6 hand stop instead of the X10 Phantom 5 hand stop. The reason for this is because this underbarrel will actually give you more strafe speed than the Phantom 5. So if you're a player that likes to strafe and move around a bit quicker, then yeah, go for the DR6 hand stop. Also, if you're trying to follow GAs as well, I've got a Renetti build here for you. So what you're going to want on this is the MK2 Renetti long barrel. This just makes the gun more consistent at them longer ranges. For the muzzle, you want the DZS open comp. That will just help with recoil control. Optic, slate reflector. And then for the rear grip, you want the Bruin Onslaught assault grip. So if you're trying to follow GAs, copy this class here, you'll be fine. Class number 2, you're actually going to want the 16.5 MCW Cyclone long barrel. No muzzle on this build, I'll explain why in a sec. You're going to want the DR6 hand stop for the underbarrel. For the rear grip, so instead of running a muzzle, you're going to actually be replacing it with a rear grip. So the RB Claw PSL grip is just going to help with recoil control. For the stock, you want the RB Regal heavy stock. And then, yeah, lastly, just the slate reflector again. All the other two is just personal preference. Class number 1, not gonna lie, if you're someone that follows GAs, you won't be able to use this, but trust me, it's worth giving it a go for rank play anyway. It'd be fun to use. So what you're gonna want for the optic is the slate reflector. You want the RB Regal heavy stock, the 16.5 MCW Cyclone long barrel. You want the DR6 hand stop for the underbarrel. However, instead of using the T51R ability brake, you're going to be running the L4R flash hider. This attachment literally gives the gun no recoil. You will zap people with this. It's crazy, man. And then for the tactical and lethal, just a stun grenade. Lethal, Stemtex. I like to switch between either Stemtex and the frag grenade. I feel like frag grenade is better for search and the Stemtex better for respawns. It's just like faster pace. You can throw it quicker. Field upgrade, I've got the trophy system. Gloves, quick grip gloves. Boots, covert sneakers. And then for the gear, EOD pattern.